Hey there, have you ever used Safari on your Mac and wanted to browse without saving history, searches, or website data? Today, I'm going to show you how to browse privately in Safari on Mac, also known as Incognito Mode. You can open it directly from the dock, click Finder, open Applications, and double-click Safari. Safari is Apple's default web browser, so it's already installed on every Mac. Once Safari is open, let's switch to private browsing. At the top of the screen, click File in the menu bar. From the drop-down, click New Private Window. This is Safari's version of Incognito Mode. Now let's make sure you're actually in private browsing mode. Take a look at the Safari window. You'll notice the address bar looks darker than usual, and you'll also see text that says, Private Browsing Enabled. If you don't see the dark bar or that message, then you're not in private mode. Now you can browse the web privately. Type a website address into the Smart Search field at the top, then press Return to open the site. Here's what private browsing does. Safari does not save your browsing history. It does not remember your searches. And it does not store cookies after you close the private window. This is especially useful when you're signing into shared computers or using temporary accounts. You can also open multiple private tabs. In the private window, click the plus button, or press Command and T on your keyboard. All tabs inside this private window stay private until you close the window. If you want to switch between normal and private browsing, just click Window in the menu bar. From there, you can choose between your private window and your regular Safari windows. You can use private and normal browsing at the same time. When you're done, closing private browsing is simple. Click the red Close button on the private window. Once it's closed, all private tabs are closed, your browsing history is cleared, and website data from that session is removed. Remember, private browsing only works while the window is open. Now, this part is important. Here's what private browsing does not do. It does not hide your activity from websites. It does not hide your IP address. And it does not make you anonymous online. Private browsing is for local privacy on your device, not total anonymity. Some of the best use cases for Safari private browsing include logging into another account temporarily, shopping for gifts on a shared Mac, checking websites without saved cookies, and testing websites without cached data. And that's it. You now know how to browse privately in Safari on Mac, how to open an incognito window, use private tabs, and understand exactly what private browsing does and doesn't protect. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more easy-to-follow Mac tips. Thanks for watching, and happy private browsing.